there we go. We have arrived. That took so long that I decided to just, you know, start my DaVinci Resolve and start editing a little bit. So there is another airship or whatever here. I guess it's to go back if we want to. So this is the Orbis station entrance. And I have no idea what to expect here. Things seem to be loading in a little bit slowly. We are in the sky, as we of course expected, given the fact that we had this on the world map. And I have no idea that there's, well, you know, there's Orbis Tower. There's certain floors. There's Aqua Road as well. So could we travel here? So Aqua Road. Oh, wait, hold on. There's like a whole underwater section as well. There's a Korean folk town. Guys, there's this weird thing, okay, where I love Guild Wars 1 Factions. It's a really cool game, and it might sound a bit weird that I'm just randomly talking about Guild Wars Factions here, but, you know, hear me out. So I love Guild Wars Factions, but for a while they didn't want to do it in Guild Wars 2, because Guild Wars Factions, which is it's a bit like a standalone campaign for Guild Wars 1, and what it was in that game is Guild Wars Factions took place in this Asian-themed area, and it was like this amalgamation between Chinese and Korean and, you know, all kinds of Asian cultures. And supposedly people in those countries didn't like it that their cultures were like homogenized into a singular, you know, Asian theme, you know, as if they are just like the same thing. Well, obviously, you know, they're just like very different styles and they're kind of mixed together. But from my understanding, they didn't want to release that same area in Guild Wars 2 for a while because they had the backlash of the Asian community. But now I'm playing this game, and I feel like, you know, we had like Thailand stuff and we had Korean stuff. Like it sounds very stereotypical, you know. It sounds like, you know, it literally says Korean folk town, and personally I don't mind that whatsoever. I think it's kind of cool that you have like different settings with different cultures and stuff. And maybe it's the whole amalgamation part that was the problem in Guild Wars 1. Like, that was the only problem. But the fact that they are calling things like Shanghai something, and, you know, like it's also extremely connected to actual societies, that I find it quite interesting, and I would be a bit curious to see how they respond to that. Anyway, we have Moppie here. Let's go talk to Moppie. It's a dog, and this is a special assignment, so I guess we just happen to find Moppie immediately. Bark, bark, wagging its tail in the light. Bark, bark, bark. There seems to be a small box around Moppie's neck. Observe the box. Would you like to remove the box from Moppie's neck and observe it? Yes. Alright, to Aleska of Arians. So do we now need to bring this to Aleska of Arian? Now, where is Arians? Isn't Arians the desert? No, it's Nihal. There's so many areas, guys, that I don't know exactly. I don't know if I'm approaching this game wrong, okay? But I feel like everything made sense on Maple Island. Everything made some level of sense here. You know, there's 5 towns, and all of these. Sorry, there's 6 towns with Nautilus as well. There's 6 towns, and around them are just like beginner areas, and then you move deeper in them, and the further you move in, the more difficult the game becomes, and it's just kind of like a very straightforward setup. But now, all of a sudden, I feel like I don't know where I'm going. Like, you know, there's Aqua Road, there's a forest here, there's a Temple of Time, Ludus Lake, Nihal Desert, and I can go here. I am now on... Where even am I? Is it here? Yeah, it's here. But I don't know, because we'd be just in the desert as well. Oh, this is Arians, okay. So we're just in the desert, though. Mobs around my level as well. Like, is it just open? Like, hey, you can go wherever you want and just kind of have fun? Because it feels both like a good thing, because I like exploring things, but it feels like I have so little direction right now that it feels like I'm being inefficient, which I probably am. But I feel like it's the kind of game that normally isn't very open, and normally you can just grind whenever you want into like a set progression pattern. So it feels a bit odd, you guys get what I mean. Anyway, Moppie the Lone Dog. There's also his dog with D-A-W-G. So, bark, 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 Kang. We bark back. Bark, 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 Kang, Kang. What? I want to help you. Bark, 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 bark. Moppie started wagging its tail and smiled as if it understood what I was saying, but I have no clue as to what he is saying. On my way here, I think I ran into a lady that may know something about this. I should ask her some questions about Moppie. And is it this girl that I saw over here, Lisa? Yes, hello, Lisa. Is Moppie really hurt? I can sort of connect with him. I can feel some kind of vibe from him, but there's no way I can tell exactly what he's trying to say. I can tell he's in pain though. Poor thing. There's one way to translate Moppie's barkings into actual words. If you really want to help him out, then come see me again and I'll tell you how to do it. Fairy horn flute. Are you really intent on understanding what Moppie is saying? There's actually a way to do it. As long as you get a hold of an item only fairies carry around and use, the horn flute. With it, you may be able to talk to Moppie like never before. But the fairies won't give us their horn flute. Fairies generally hate humans, remember? Well, I have blown the pipe before and I think I can at least replicate it. Can you gather up the materials for me? I need 80 solid horns, 15 stiff feathers and 5 leathers as materials for the horn flute. It also reminds me of the past, so this is going to be interesting, to say the least. Please gather up the materials for me. Head over to the garden where the monsters reside. So the garden. Is that... Is Cloud Park? I want to check out the tower, but I also really want to check out Cloud Park. So I'll go check out Cloud Park first. Actually, let me just do a quick scan of this place, see if there's any more quests I can pick up at the same time, so we can just kind of go a bit ham. I think I just go to queue, and I go to available, and... This area, this overall area is called Elnaf MTS, which is Elnaf Mountains, I guess. There's also Elnaf as a town down here. So I need to check under this one. Yeah, it's Elnaf MTS Mountains plus Aqua Road. There's Orbis in danger. Wait, there was a dog initially and then it turned into something else. That was really weird. There is Huckle in a secret room in Orbis Tower. Orbis Park. This guy is the Creel, the Fairy of Orbis. So that guy I think might be here somewhere. I'm gonna do a quick exploration run. I'm not gonna go into too many houses and stuff, but I just wanna see if I can find the quest. Also, the gear here seems to be the same level of quality as in the desert. Do they sell boots here? No, it seems to be mostly the same stuff, which makes me assume that they are not meant to be played after each other. They're meant to be played, you know, you either play one or the other. You kind of get a choice as to which zone you prefer leveling in. And I think both of them look really cool, so we'll check both of them out for sure. So this is still Orbis Park, and here is Ericsson. Isn't that the guy I was looking for? No, it was someone else. Okay, but let's talk to Ericsson. Nero's necklace. Hey you, have you seen Nero's necklace? The one that Nero wears with a little bell on it? I made that necklace for his first birthday and it's been missing since yesterday afternoon. Where did he lose it? I really want to make a new one for Nero, but I'm so swamped with work that I have no time to purchase the materials for it. Say, can you help me out here? Sure. Okay, please get me 1 golden bell and 1 red ribbon. With those I can make a wonderful collar for our lovely Nero. I don't remember exactly, but I think you can find them in boxes scattered around the town. Alright, and there seems to be nothing else here in terms of quests, so I'll go back and I'll do a bit more exploring. Here we go, Creel the Fairy. Lately humans have been asking for favors as if it's nothing. If they think we fairies will say yes to their every demand, well that's wrong. Anyway, what do you want from me? So we have 2 quests here, delivering food to Florina. This is odd, they should be here and yet they aren't. What? What am I so concerned about? It's not your business. Then again, she may need your help. Who's the she I'm referring to? If you'll help me out, then I'll tell you. Her name is Florina. She may be human, but she can see things most humans never pick up. She lives somewhere here in Orbis, probably in Cloud Park with her student. She may be on the feisty side, but she's a great person, a rarity amongst humans. She sometimes sends her students here to buy some food, since at Cloud Park there is nothing to eat other than some Nepentef fruits. But it's odd she hasn't come for a while. I'm sure they ran out of food too. I am not interested in human problems, but since Florina has been our customer, it does bother me a little that she may be hungry. Please deliver some food to Florina's student for me. I'll need 20 each of apple, egg, orange. She'll pay for it. Since you're a fellow human, you should relish the opportunity to help a fellow human out. What a terrible quest. In terms of writing, it's not very good. Okay, the ocean view, Creel's offer. I see a lot of traveling humans up here in Orbis. I'm sure each and every one of them are here to observe the world from an elevated standpoint. But as a fairy, I really don't understand the need to see from up there, since I can just straighten up the wings and fly wherever you want. Wait, I can just straighten up the wings and fly wherever you want. Guys, I know I should stop criticizing the game for its writing, but honestly, the fact that I can just pick out, you know, arrows in like almost every single quest, it is not a good sign. Not a good sign whatsoever. And I don't think this is just Artale, right? Because I'm assuming they just copied this from the main servers. I'm assuming this isn't just a, you know, small side project thing someone did in their spare time. I'm assuming this is from the actual game, right? But there are places you can't go with wings on, like Aqua Road. I heard there's a place called Aqua Road deep in the middle of the ocean. I have seen the ocean from up here a million times, and seriously, what's so incredible about that huge body of blue water? Lisa went there a few days ago and came back with nothing but praise about Aqua Road. But there's nothing compared to what we ferries see. No, Aqua Road is a beautiful place. You'll see what I mean if you ever get to go there. I've never even been there. How do I know this? I don't think I can believe you. There's no place in the world as beautiful as Orbis, where the fairies reside. My opinion may change, however, if you show me, say, a photo album full of Aqua Road pictures. According to Lisa, who visited Aqua Road a few days ago, she said a person by the name of Muse, who works at the Aquarium Zoo, sells the official Aqua Road photo album. If Aqua Road is indeed more beautiful than this place, like you said, then prove it to me by showing me that photo album. Alright, sure, will do. Oh, what the hell is that person jumping on? Holy shit, what is that? It's like a... Is that like a Nyan cat or Nyan cat? However you want to pronounce that. So let's see, what do we have here? We have Orbis Station. We have Cloud Park. And we have entrance to Orbis Tower. Let's just quickly get a glimpse of Orbis Tower. Okay, glimpse has been gotten. Now we go back. I do want to go there, guys. Don't worry. I do want to go to Orbis Tower. It sounds really cool, but I want to check out Cloud Park first because I think more quests are currently pointing me towards Cloud Park, so I can just, you know, grab that first. So jump. Oh, actually, do I even need to? They seem to be kind of tricky jumps. Can I get like a better jump at some point? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, this, I suppose, is Cloud Park. Whoa. Okay. Oh, what are these mobs? Oh, they have projectiles. They're called pixies. Oh, and they seem remarkably strong. What level are they? I can't see it because... Oh boy. I want to see the level. Come on. Just hit them once. Hit this guy once. Come on. Wait, how am I supposed to get back up there? Am I supposed to jump over this and then climb up here and hopefully be fine as I climb up here? I guess this is the way back. Yeah, this place seems challenging. I don't think I want to be here yet. Okay, we'll check out the tower then. To the tower instead. Let's see, what do we have here? So we have 20th floor and the unknown tower. Let's go to the 20th floor. There's Orbis magic spot. This seems to be a magic stone that can take you to El Naf. Would you like to use the Orbis rock scroll to move to the Orbis tower first floor? All the way to the bottom? What level mobs are here? Let me just first see what's going on. Level 23 sentinels. Wait, weren't these mobs? I feel like I've seen these mobs before. Wait, are these mobs? Because I do remember playing the modern version. I guess I keep calling it retail, but like the modern version a couple of years ago. I didn't play for long, probably like 10 minutes or something. But I remember these guys being in a tutorial. And I think at some point an NPC said like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if you could fight these guys for real at some point? Am I misremembering that? I feel like that's a thing. I don't really have a quest for these guys though, but you know, I'm fine just hammering away at them for a little while. What did I drop? Sentinel shell pieces. Okay. I guess I can keep climbing down. So there's 20 floors to this place, are there? That would take me quite some time to climb all the way down through. Especially with the camera being, you know, not very fast in its downwards movement. I'm a bit curious to see if there's going to be other mobs as well, instead of only these guys. Maybe I should have jumped to the first floor, but I'm not sure if the first floor is the hardest or if the top floor is the hardest. Like, usually the top floor is the hardest, unless you're, like, descending a proper dungeon. Oh, these are bigger mobs. But the other guys were sentinels, weren't they? And these are... The other ones were junior sentinels? But weren't those guys a lower level? Sorry, a higher level? These guys are 30. Wait, hold on. Those were 30? Oh, these are 23. Never mind, never mind. I thought they were 33 for a moment. Okay, so I guess the lower you move, the stronger the mobs become. Yeah, because now there's mostly just these bigger ones, which do seem to have some sort of defensive ability where they become resistant to my damage for a while, and they seem to be quite challenging to take out. What is happening? These guys are just consistently hitting me with like electricity or something. These guys are weird. So, am I gonna have to literally climb down 15 of these floors to get myself all the way down here? I wasn't expecting this to be such a long tower. Oh, there's an NPC somewhere under me. Who is this NPC? Barun the Scroll Seller. So scrolls for helmets. Oh, these are all like 100% scrolls. Okay, scroll of a spear for attack 100%. Improves weapon attack on spears. 100% success rate. Let's pick one up. Here we go. Let's see how this works. So right now it's 58 to 297. If I now use this, 59 to 303. I mean, it's something. It's not the biggest deal, but it's something. Oh, are these even stronger ones? These are ice sentinels. I feel like I'm barely hitting these guys. Wait, they have so much range damage. Wait, I'm not really liking this place with my current strength. So what happens if I now use my nearest town scroll? Where do I go? Okay, I am back in Orbis. I feel like I am not really supposed to be leveling here, really. Like, the mobs seem much less chill to grind than just going into the ant tunnel. I feel like the ant tunnel is just much, much better to grind in for me. Which sucks, because on the one hand, I enjoy the ant tunnel, but I also do want to explore, you know, more of this game. But I feel like both areas I can go into, they're not really that satisfying to grind so far. Wait, I want to head to Florina Beach. Wouldn't you like to travel to Florina Beach, close to Victoria Island? There is a fantastic beach called Florina Beach. You can go there anytime through me for 1500 meso, or if you have a VIP ticket to Florina Beach. What is a VIP ticket? The VIP ticket to Florina Beach is an item that allows you to go to Florina Beach for free each time, as long as you have it. It's such a special ticket that we treat it specially. However, I lost it recently while I was on vacation in a place called Omega Sector, so I guess we can grab one there. Unfortunately, I ended up not finding it when I returned. I hope that someone over there picked it up and returned it. Perhaps you might find it while you're on an adventure in Omega Sector. That's all the explanations for now. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me anytime. Okay, let's go to Florina Beach. Sure, I don't know. But it seems there are monsters there too, so don't forget to prepare. Yeah, sure. We'll just go all over the place now. Ooh, listen to this music. It's nice and chill. There also are some quests here, it seems. I saw 2 quest pop-ups just now. Although now they seem to be gone again. Why? Weren't there just 2 quest pop-ups here? So where are we now? Oh, Florina Beach. Here we go. So could I travel from here back to Victoria Island? Alright, so where does this lead me? Let's see. But there were 2 quests when I loaded in, right? Weren't they? I don't know, guys. I don't know. The game is weird. Oh, there's monkeys here. Oh, these monkeys I can once again not really hit. But they throw bananas, don't they? They throw bananas and they hit really hard. Let's check out these crabs. I'm assuming I can't hit these guys either. Lorangs in level 37. Nope, can't do anything here. Bye. Alright, let's see if I can do anything on Florina Beach itself. I think there is someone on the left side of the island, next to a ship or something. If you want back to where you were before, feel free to talk to me. No, but I don't want to go back to where I was. I want to go back to my island. Can I use the return scroll Nautilus? I'm really close. No? Okay. I in this game I feel like I'm getting stuck, you know? Like I feel like because now I'm kind of like semi-stuck here. I want to go back and I want to climb back up to the platform up there. But I'm having trouble actually even making my way up. I don't know the path, and it seems to be like a very set in stone path that I need to follow. Like, it's a friggin' jumping puzzle to even get back. Okay, where does this lead me? This is to top of the hill. Okay, sure. Let's go to the top of the hill, whatever that might mean in this case. Oh, what is this place? Hold on, let me go check out whatever this is. Guild Headquarters, Hall of Fame. Guild Emblem Creator. Okay, so this is what people create a guild. Very interesting. Alright, now let's see if I can jumping puzzle my way across. Wait, how am I supposed to make that jump? Can I make that jump? But now I'm all the way back down here again. Wait, how am I supposed to travel here? Okay, so I go up here, up here, up here. To this one, to this one. But this is not something with collision. How am I supposed to get back up to the northern part of this map, guys? I'm literally lost. I literally do not know how to get up. I just want to get back to the platform. Like, I can't jump up on these either, I think. Oh, I don't need to. I don't need to. Oh, crap. I just want to go back to the platform. Wait, where am I? What is going on? Why am I just looking at the map of the guild hall all of a sudden? That's not what I wanted. But yeah, there's this thing. And I can go up here and I can go to Cloud Park. But I don't want to go to Cloud Park. I want to go back to the Orbis station entrance. How does one get there? Are there like teleports available like there are in some other places? For some reason, none of these portals in this map I can even go into. This area is so damn confusing, guys. Okay, I mean, there are these boxes that I can grab for the quest, I guess. I don't think I've ever literally been stuck in a town in an MMO. Like, I can't enter any of these. I feel like I can't climb up. Now, obviously, I am missing something somewhere. Because, you know, I need to have a way to get out. But I can't find it, guys. I mean, it's getting a bit late. Maybe my brain just isn't active, but... Oh, wait, this quest is done. Nero's necklace is done, at least. Okay, because I've been breaking some of the boxes. Let's go hand in this thing. Is my reward a teleport back? So, Nero's necklace. This is it. This is it. With this, I can make a new necklace for my precious Nero. Thank you so much for... So, 8k experience. You know what? That's nice and all, but I would gladly trade that 8k experience for a way out of here. I can climb very high up here. I can make my way all the way up here. Then I come to an impossible jump. And this seems to be the only way to get to the other side. Right? I think. Oh, wait! Wait, these things teleport us. Oh my... Oh my god. Okay, well that took me a long time to figure out. Much longer than I'd like to admit. I was pressing up everywhere except for on the platforms, I guess. Well, we can finally get out of this place. I now have terrible memory to this place. Here we go. Can I choose where I want to go? Victoria Island, Ludibrium. I mean, we want to go to Ludibrium, don't we? It wasn't this Ludibrium? Was that somewhere else? Where was Ludibrium then? You know what? We go to Ludibrium. All right, we have our ticket. And do we board here or do we board somewhere else? I mean, I don't know if there's like different train stations or how this works exactly. There seems to be a very long line of things to do here. Ah, the platform usher. The platform for the boat heading to Ludibrium. Yes. Okay. Okay, I seem to be on some sort of boat. And yes. Okay, so we have to wait till the boat arrives, then we can get on. Okay. Guys, we are moving somewhere again. I'll see you in a moment. Oh, there we go. A boat has arrived. Let me get on the boat. And I guess we'll have a very similar thing where we'll just have to sit here and wait. And it seems that this Ludibrium place is very much a toy-based thing. Like everything seems toy-based. The NPC seems toy-based. So I'm guessing we're going to fight some like toy creatures as well. But I guess I'll see you guys when this thing starts moving. Here we go, we go. The thing is moving. All right, I will see you guys when this thing arrives. I have no idea what I just did there. But we are going on a bit of a world tour today. Alright, these sections here are perfect to just get like 5 minutes of editing a video in. Like, I'm just slowly chipping away at like an entire part of RuneScape right now, and it is glorious.